Welcome to Ultimate Report. I'm Mary Winkenwerder. Shadowplay is defined as theatrical entertainment using shadows thrown by actors onto a lighted screen. One company has created a gorgeous jewelry collection based on this concept. Joining us this episode is Berna Gabriel and Hal Rubenstein from Gabriel & Company to tell us all about their take on Shadowplay. Berna, Hal, welcome to Ultimate Report.
Good morning.
Hi, Mary.
It's great to have you join us. So, Berna, we'll start with you. I understand that you designed this jewelry collection. What inspired you to name this line Shadowplay?
Well, it's actually the undertones, the colors of the diamonds. They're muted. They give like different reflections of gray. So it's very similar to how you would play Shadowplay. And because it's so playful, we thought that's a great name for it. It gives different. Whenever it's at different light, it gives different colors. It's really interesting.
That's wonderful. So the line, I've seen pieces from the line, and they're absolutely beautiful. Let's get to know some of these pieces.
Sure. Well, we have the collection's about 25 pieces, and we have a little bit of necklaces and rings. And if I can show you a few pieces.
Absolutely.
Like that.
Oh, that's beautiful. So this is a ring.
This is a ring.
I'm gonna hold up. If you can see this, it's a necklace that. There you go.
Hold up, just a little higher.
A little higher. There you go.
Perfect.
It's a pendant necklace. And I think what's also wonderful about the idea of Shadowplay is that Shadowplay has a sense of mystery about it. If you ever watch it, when you watch it perform, it's really cool because you're not exactly sure of what you're seeing. And in this case, the idea of being able, what could be cooler than wearing diamonds every day? And being able to afford to wear diamonds. I mean, if they are a girl, a woman's basically everybody's best friend. The thing is, but we always think of a diamond as something special, unique. It goes to a wedding. It goes to an engagement. You save it for that special day. But what if every day is a special day?
Right.
It can be. So that's why Shadowplay makes it the perfect piece of jewelry.
That's clever. Well played. That's lovely. It really is. So, okay, so the pieces are, they're made with diamonds. What are they set in?
It's set in sterling silver. It's 925 silver, and we use the black rhodium finishing on some parts of it. It just makes the diamonds pop even more, and it gives it an edgier look. It has like a black undertone, almost like a gunmetal.
So can we see the ring again really quick?
Sure. So this is silver, but it has that gunmetal finish, which makes the stones pop.
That is absolutely gorgeous. So where would you suggest someone wear this piece?
Well, I think it's casual enough, yet dressy enough to wear almost everywhere and every day. You can wear a tank top and jeans and totally give it a nice look, and wear a cocktail dress and go to an event. It's really versatile.
And instead of wearing, let's say, just a simple, the classic sort of diamond stud, to take a multi Shadowplay diamond earring and wear that. Okay.
Oh, wow, that's beautiful.
It's just fresher, it's cooler. What I love too, it has a real sense of youth about it without it sort of being for the young, so to speak. It's a different take on a diamond, and I think it gets, while still having a diamond's elegance, it gets rid of the formality, and it makes it something that you don't have to think twice about putting on.
That's wonderful. So Hal, the necklace that you showed us earlier, what kind of blossoms is that design?
I'm sorry? Say it again?
What is the design in the necklace that you showed us earlier?
Yeah, it's a very free-form design. I mean, there's something, what I love about it is that there's something very romantic because it's all swirls and loops, but for me, one of the sexiest ways to wear jewelry is when you see designs that actually let skin come through. So the diamonds basically, so it's almost as if skin becomes the backdrop. You know, when you wear a big stone, or there's a cluster, or what we call a statement necklace, it all becomes about stone against stone against stone. And it's very big and it's very dramatic, but it's very in your face.
Right.
Whereas when you wear a diamond when you wear jewelry that's designed so beautifully that it actually has air, and opening, and basically it almost becomes part of you. Not only does it become part of you, but you and it's like it unites with your body, and there's something very romantic about letting you show through the stone and you show through the design. And I think it also makes it just easier to approach. I think it makes it less of a, quote, big deal to put something like this on. So you could even wear, basically you can wear this around your neck just to go to work. And then, with your suit, and then throw it off, put on your day to night dress there, and go out. Or for that matter, on the weekends, it looks cool hanging on top of a T-shirt, because it always has that element that you're still part of the design.
Right. So would you suggest that anybody wear, other items with this, other necklace pieces with this pendant?
What's cool about this product, the 25 pieces all blend together very well. You can definitely switch them up and change them around, and they look good together. And you can layer it like a long necklace like I have on. You can put a short pendant with it and definitely get a nice layered look.
And because the designs are so open, I think very often when you wear jewelry from a similar collection, it becomes what we call a suite. And there's something, once again, there's something lovely but very old-fashioned about that. But these elements are so open and so free. Like, Berner's wearing 3-4 pieces of it, and yet it doesn't look like it doesn't look like you put it together. Yeah, it doesn't. That's the word I was thinking. It doesn't look like this sort of classic set, like Mom used to have when you used to open up the velvet box and there were all the matching pieces. They're all matching, but it doesn't look that way. It has a much fresher concept.
And the best part about the particular piece that Hal was holding up, this one, it's $365, and it's
that's really
what
nice.
I'm saying. The price is ridiculous.
It's very good. It really is. It really is.
And I know for the last holiday season, I gave Shadowplay diamonds to both my niece, who's 20 years old, and my sister, who is not 20 years old. And I think that's the great thing, is that this is something that appeals to women of basically every age group, every generation.
They do make great gifts. They're really great.
It's so affordable. It really is. And to be able to wear a diamond for that price, I mean, how do you beat it?
You can't.
And when you think about what people now are paying for costume jewelry, especially designer costume jewelry, and not to be coarse because some of it's lovely, but you are wearing fake, okay? Well, there's nothing fake about wearing Shadowplay diamonds.
No, not at all, not at all. All right, so these pieces can fit into a busy wardrobe, and we know that the Shadowplay collection can be worn as multiples, and they interchange and they wear well together. So, and Berna just shared with us that, we could wear these pieces formally or casually. So, if somebody was looking to start a jewelry collection, at what age do you think that, they can start with Shadowplay?
I would start as young as like teenagers, when they start picking out their own jewelry. It's affordable, and it definitely makes a statement.
I mean, like the ring Berna's wearing is probably for a grown-up woman, but let's go back to that earring again. I mean, kid in high school. Again, you also don't have to worry that you're giving something to them that is so rare and so precious. Oh my God, she's going to wear it to school, she's going to lose it, or it's just you don't want to have to insure something when somebody walks out the door.
Right.
And the fact is, somebody young can wear this and look cool, and yet she doesn't wind up with that stigma. Oh, look, she's wearing diamonds. I mean, there's something kind of cool and fun about these, because they are, but they don't look like the classic diamond. They're so new. They're so different, and I think that makes it, both a great talking point and in some ways to show off, and yet it's still understated.
Absolutely. All right. So we know about the line, and we know about these pieces, and they're absolutely beautiful. How simple are they to care for, and how do we care for them?
You really don't have to do much to care for them. It's even when they're dusty and dirty, they still shine and they still look good. And because it's a fine metal, it won't tarnish or anything. We do take good care of the plating, and it's good finishing, so nothing will happen to it.
I mean, diamonds are pretty indestructible. I mean, that's what makes them so amazing. But going back to that word simple, I just want to show you one more piece of jewelry on Berna's finger.
Sure.
Look how simple and how gorgeous this is. And once again, the idea of the openness, the idea of the skin, there's something very sexy.
So it's one piece. It's one piece, and it looks like two then.
Right.
Yes.
And if you see it crisscrosses on the other side, but it's innovative, it's fresh, it's sexy, it's romantic. You can't beat it. And how much is the ring?
The ring is
One sec.
$375.
That's what
That's really good. What's the carat weight?
The caraway, I don't know if I have that written,
Okay.
but I can look into, here it is. You're looking at 60 points,
so it's a little over half a carat.
a little over half a carat.
It's done very well.
Yeah, and I'm saying it's priced incredibly, and yet it's not forbidding in the sense that you really have to think twice about who can wear that ring, or you know, are they too conservative, are they too young, are they too old? It's something that I think will appeal to everybody, and simply because it's such a unique concept.
That's wonderful. So where can we purchase these pieces right now?
If you go on the website, it'll direct you to the fine retail stores that carry them, and they're all online. If you type in the word Shadowplay, one word, in the search button, the whole collection will come out.
Oh, fantastic. That's good to know. And where can we catch up with the Gabriel and Company online community?
GabrielNY.com.
Wonderful. All right. So Berna and Hal, thanks so much for joining us. It's been great having you on the show.
Anytime.
Thank you.
All right. Catch up with me on my blog, www.beautyreport.com, and on YouTube, Ultimate Report. Everyone, thanks so much for joining us on Ultimate Report. Have a beautiful and successful week. Mwah.
Thank you.